Stay right where you are, Cabot.
Who is it? Where are you?
I'm in the room even though you can't see me. Now you know why I'm called the Ghost.
The Ghost.
I still have a score to settle with you, Cabot.
No, don't.
That's all you could find? No other clues?
No. And I'm more convinced than ever that that is the strongest clue we could have.
You still believe the ghost is wise to our plans before we ever start?
Right. And since we only discussed those plans in the secret council meetings, one of our members must be the ghost, or one of his accomplices.
But how can we find out whether it's Brewster, Weldon, or Morton?
I think I have a plan that will force the right one to make the first move. And when he does, we'll be in a position to nab him. But I'll need your help.
I'm listening.
I've called a meeting with the secret council for 2 o'clock this afternoon. And I want you to...
I knew my father had kept a diary, and I had looked for it. But I was unable to locate it until today.
Did you bring it with you?
No. As soon as I glanced at the contents, I hurried here to ask Mr. Tracy.
Ask Mr. Tracy what, June?
I found my father's diary of notes on his crime research. There's one whole section devoted to Rackets Regan, his early environment, gang members, and other studies.
Good. Where is it?
In a concealed safe in Dad's old waterfront laboratory. I found it while I was looking for some other papers.
Why do you persist in believing that the ghost is one of Regan's old crowd?
Because I'm convinced he leaves Regan's fingerprint to inform us he intends to kill every member of this council for sending Regan to the chair.
Well, he may be doing it to furnish us with a false lead. And while you're chasing it up some blind alley, the ghost is marking one of us for death.
Gentlemen, I don't question Tracy's ability to deal ultimately with the ghost. Regan is his only lead. I don't think we should interfere with his following.
Thanks, Mr. Morton. This diary will help me settle Regan's real position in the case. I'll be free to go to the lab with you in about a half an hour. Will you wait?
Certainly.
Well, gentlemen, that's all.
What could Chandler have written in that diary that would implicate you?
I'm not sure, but there's one dangerous fact he might have known.
That Rackets Regan was your brother?
Yes. And if Tracy ever found that out, he might pick up a trail that would lead straight to me. So we're going to get that diary before Tracy has a chance to study it.
They're in there. Top floor, second door from the north end.
Good. Start the machine, Lucifer.
All set. The men are at their stations, and they'll call Cosgrove as soon as they hear the sound of the ghost.
Good.
spots any of those men, he may not enter the building.
I think he'll want this diary badly enough to try to get it regardless of any obstacles.
Listen.
That's it. The ghost. Get back into the laboratory. Something's wrong.
Gone.
Bill, check the guards.
Right.
The ghost got through. He's outsmarted us again.
Not altogether. I turned on the dictaphone. If it picked up the sound, I may be able to analyze its frequency and find out what it is.
That's right. You're an expert in sound research. That's nice work, June. When can we start work on it?
Right away. The frequency calibration screen is in the laboratory. This machine will photograph the sound wave. I may be able to measure it and break it down.
Nothing but blank pages. What was that fool Tracy trying to do? Trap me?
He might have. If you had dropped this disc while you were inside.
Can you fix it?
Yes, I think it's all right now. Put it on, we'll test it.
What's wrong?
I don't know, interference of some kind.
What kind of array could interfere with this one?
None that I know of. This is the only machine of its kind. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless someone has invented another one, or made a reproduction of the sound in this one.
A reproduction?
Hello? Hello?
So that was the trick. Tracy must have made a record of the sound. It came over the telephone.
That's bad. June Chandler is an expert in sound research. Once she has the frequency of this wave, she can develop a counter array that will make ours useless.
We can't let her. Corey will have to destroy that record before she has a chance. Go get him.
I'll need a research book for my library.
Good. I have to pick up Bill anyway. I promised to meet him. You better run out and get a bite to eat. We'll meet you back here later.
That's a good idea, Dick.
Better put that in a safe place.
Right.
That's fine, Corey. Everything's set. Corey took care of the telephone box and the fire extinguishers. When that telephone receiver is lifted...
And we can tell when they've returned to the laboratory by watching for the static disturbance on my machine.
Exactly. They will only be gone a half an hour, so you better get your machine started. There it is. They're running the record again.
Dilson, nobody came out. I've been right here ever since it started.
June must still be in there. I'm going to try to get in the back way.
Right.
You think you can make it down that ladder?
Yes.
Good. I want to go back and try to save that record.
June, do you think you can make it down that ladder?
Yes.
Good. I want to go back and try to save that record.
The fact that Tracy was able to record the sound of our invisible ray bothers me.
I don't know why. He admitted at the council meeting that the record was destroyed when the laboratory building burned.
That's true, but...
Stop worrying. I have a plan that will remove Tracy and the other members of the council at one blow.
How?
We'll have to be careful that suspicion doesn't fall on me. This is what you'll have to do.
How are you, June?
Fine, Dick. Here's some messages for you. I wonder how anyone knew we had the sound record down there.
I think I have the answer for that. When we played the record back, it created an interference which they picked up.
Of course, that's exactly how it would happen.
Any call from Brewster about the test on his new aerial torpedo?
I don't see any.
Hello. Just a minute, Mr. Brewster. He's right here.
Hello, Tracy speaking. Brewster! Brewster! Something happened to Brewster. He screamed and then the line went dead.
Where was he phoning from?
His experimental plan. Come on.
Open.
It's Tracy.
Drop that gun. You ain't so smart, Tracy.
Neither are you. You boys should be more familiar with the way we work.
Behind you, Bill!
Thanks, Dick. What's that?
After they tied me up, I tried to phone you, but they were watching all the time.
What were they after, the plans for the aerial torpedo?
Yes, but the War Department only gave me one section at a time.
So they didn't get them?
No, but they found out the test was to be at 2 o'clock this afternoon from a telegram I had here.
5 minutes to 2 now. Where's the test being held?
At the foot of Brunswick Canyon. The Marines are conducting it.
We haven't a minute to lose, Bill.
You can't get there in time.
We can try. Tracy calling Lieutenant Cosgrove. Tracy calling Lieutenant Cosgrove.
Lieutenant Cosgrove. Go ahead, Tracy.
Rush some men to the foothills near Brunswick Canyon. Look for me in the vicinity.
Congratulations. She seems 100% to me. No use catching this one.
Thank you, so we all feel pretty good about it.
Shall we start now? Immediately.
Side Indian Range. Wind north by east. Right.
Fire warning, all stations, send that fast.
All ranger stations, attention.
We just got this, sir. Short wave at the base.
We'll clean up here at once. Get your equipment together. We need every man. Fire duty.
Yes, sir. All right, men, follow me. On the double.
With the torpedo.
There's too many of them for us, Bill. We're trying to delay them on the road to give Cosgrove enough time to get here. This would be a good place to block them. Truck.
Okay, Dick.
Get it out of here.
Right, boss.
The car on me. This would be a good place to block them. Keep busy. I gotta get to that truck.
Okay, Dick.
Get it out of here.
Right, boss.
Cops! Crash the car on them. Get back!
Brewster set off that torpedo.
Brewster? Well, we left him in his office.
I saw him jump off the rear of the truck just as you got on it.
You're right, he could be the ghost.
Sure he could. In fact, he must be.
On the other hand, he might have destroyed the torpedo to prevent it falling into unfriendly hands.
That's possible.
Let's get back to Cosgrove's office and see what information we can get from Washington.
The miniature working model of torpedo is in Brewster's possession. Stand by for instructions.
When Brewster told us about the attempt to steal a torpedo, he didn't mention a working model.
It looks as though he framed the whole thing. Have model stored in safe place until further orders.
Let's get out to the Brewster plant, Bill.
I'm Dick Tracy. Is Mr. Brewster here?
Yes, sir. He's in the shop. Drive in.
Thank you.
Mr. Tracy, look out!
There's the signal. It's leaving.
Go straight ahead. He'll follow us.
That's Brewster's car.
He's trying to get away.
Keep straight down the highway, Brewster.
Who is it? Where are you?
I'm the ghost. You can't see me, but you can see this gun.
The ghost.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Here they come. Slow down.
Get out. Does this man know what to do?
Yes, he'll lead Tracy off our trail.
Fine. Get to my car, quick.
Has the torpedo with him.
We'll find out when we catch him.
Maybe a flat tire will stop him.
This isn't Brewster.
He must have pulled a fast one by swapping cars somewhere along the road.
Maybe he doubled back to get the torpedo.
Yes. We've got to get back there. We can't do any good for this man. We'll radio Lieutenant Cosgrove from the car to come and take charge.
Turn off the ray, Lucifer. Brewster didn't bring the torpedo with him. Now we'll go back to his office so he can get it for us. Ready to tell me where the torpedo model is?
No.
Bring him outside. I think I can make him change his mind. Show him the fire. Well, Brewster, do we get the torpedo?
I said no, and I mean it.
Tie him up, boys. Maybe we can bring him to his senses. This is your last chance. Bring him down.
When we get back to the plant, Bill, head for the side entrance.
All right, Dick.
The combination is under the clock on my desk.
Keep him here. We'll see if he's telling the truth. No. I need you here, Corey. Go down and see what's wrong.
They got Brewster tied up.
Use the car as a shield. I'll try to get to him.
No. I need you here, Corey. Go down and see what's wrong.
They got Brewster tied up.
Use the car as a shield. I'll try to get to him.
careful. That thing's loaded.
You all right?
Yeah. Where's Brewster?
He ran in the plant. I just heard a gunshot.
And someone else is still in there. You take care of Brewster. I'll go after them.
Tracy's still on our trail. We've got to lose him, Corey. Running out of gas. We get to that bridge, we can stop Tracy.
Brewster's act cleared him of all suspicion. It was evident that he knew the ghost was attempting to steal the aerial torpedo. He was seriously wounded trying to defeat the ghost's plans. He's still unconscious, but under the care of specialists in a well-guarded hospital. His recovery may bring us the identity of the ghost. That's all, June. Send a copy to headquarters, will you?
I'll type it right away, Dick.
Thanks.
Dick, We felt all along the ghost must be a member of the secret council.
Looks that way. That's how he knows all our plans.
With Brewster out as a suspect, that only leaves Morton and Weldon. One of them must be the ghost.
Right. So we can't take a chance on his getting to Brewster. We've got to maneuver Weldon and Morton into a position where they can be watched until Brewster talks.
That won't be so easy.
It will if an idea I've got works.
Let's have it.
I want you to phone Weldon and Morton. Tell them to meet me at the Ambassador Hotel at 8 o'clock tonight. Tell them that...
I'm expecting trouble tonight.
What kind of trouble?
I don't know. Tracy has called a special council meeting at the Ambassador Hotel. There are only 2 of us left, and I think Tracy's suspicions have narrowed down to us.
Do you think it's a trap?
Naturally. Whatever Tracy's planning, we'll match him trick for trick. Lucifer, you take the machine, park near the hotel, and be alert for a signal.
I'll be there.
Corey, I want you to stand by that telephone in case I need you.
So, gentlemen, when we learned the ghost was determined to kill every one of the council that sent Rackets Regan to the chair, I requested that you keep me advised of your whereabouts so I could arrange for your protection.
That hasn't always been convenient, Tracy.
Of course not. My time has been overcrowded by urgent business.
So was Brewster's. He failed to cooperate, and yesterday the ghost shot him.
Brewster shot? Was he killed?
No. He rushed into a hospital immediately. The best doctors in the city are trying to save him.
But if they fail, only Morton and I are left.
And the ghost is bound to strike at one of us next. You've got to save us, Tracy.
That's why I brought you here. This place is heavily guarded. You'll remain under our surveillance until Brewster identifies the ghost and we nab him.
But I've important business appointments.
I'm sorry, I'll have to cancel them for you.
I've made no preparations to stay here. May I call my home?
I can't risk advertising your whereabouts. I'll have your things brought down. Meanwhile, I think you'll find your rooms very comfortable. Mr. Morton?
What now, Dick?
First, I'm going to check the guards. Then I'm going to have Morton and Weldon's homes and offices searched from end to end. No matter what happens, you stay here.
Right, Dick.
There's the signal. Hello? This is Corey. What? Brewster alive? Sure, I'll get him. I'll check every hospital.
Yes, sir, right away. Hickup's a cop. Turn it off.
But the ghost will become invisible. He may be caught.
We'll have to take a chance on that. If this is a trap, the cap's wise. If he hears that sound, we'll all be caught.
there?
I just had a battle with the ghost.
What?
Get away. Have Morton and Weldon been out of their rooms?
No, I've been here all the time.
We've been barking up the wrong tree.
We'll soon find out. Mr. Weldon! Mr. Morton! Mr. Weldon!
Yes? What is it?
We just wanted to see if you were all right.
Why shouldn't I be? What do you want now?
I'm afraid I owe you gentlemen an apology.
That's the least you can do.
I thought I could guard you here, but apparently the danger would be just as great in your own homes.
I don't understand.
The ghost got by the guards and reached this floor.
Did you see him?
Yes.
Well, who is he? Can you identify him?
Unfortunately, I can't. He was masked.
I tried to tell you it was foolish bringing us here. We've been able to take care of ourselves so far.
I'm afraid I'll have to agree with both of you.
Then we're free to leave?
Yes, and I'll be glad to furnish a police escort if you wish.
That isn't necessary.
Well, there's one thing you can do for me.
What?
Tell me the hospital Brewster's in.
I'm sorry. Under the circumstances, I don't think that advisable.
Probably you're right. I shouldn't have asked.
I'll be glad to keep in touch with you and let you know how he progresses.
Thank you.
Something screwy around here somewhere.
After what happened last night, I'm sure Tracy has been thrown off the track completely.
Now, if we can only locate Brewster and keep him from talking.
Yes? Corey. You found Brewster.
Yeah, they've got him hidden in a private sanitarium. Sure, I know what room. He's in an oxygen tent. It won't be easy, but I'll take care of him. Right.
Mr. Brewster seems to be resting comfortably, but he may be unconscious for hours.
I'd like to be here when he comes to.
Well, why don't you wait in Dr. Jones's office, Mr. Tracy, and I'll call you as soon as there's any change in his condition.
Perhaps I'd better.
Mr. Brewster, all right?
Where am I?
You mustn't talk.
Tracy. Must see Tracy.
All right, I'll get him for you right away.
Tracy.
You can't come in here.
Yes, I can. Give me that phone.
What do you want?
Tracy. That you, Tracy?
No, I ain't Tracy.
Who are you?
Stop!
Keep quiet.
With that oxygen off, you'll...
Yeah, I know.
Get in there.
Get back in the car.
What's up?
They killed Brewster.
Stop a minute, Bill.
I must have punctured the gas tank.
It'd be duck soup following a trail like that.
Right.
Better call Cosgrove and have some squad cars stand by. Turned off into the driveway. Slow down.
We'll go around to the back.
You should have silenced the next Corey.
Undoubtedly, your description's being broadcast from one end of the state to the other.
I'll lay low until things blow over.
That's right, but you'll do it on the coast. Take a plane, I'll fly out. I'll change clothes and get back to town so I can keep in touch with things.
Hold it.
So the ghost walks right into our hands. You want to take that mask off yourself, or shall I do it for you?
I intend to go on wearing this mask for a long time.
There must be trouble outside. See what it is.
So he can make himself invisible. That explains a lot of things.
There's no time to lose. Tracy's here.
Tracy calling State Police Headquarters.
Come in, Tracy.
I'm following him. He's headed north toward Highway 98.
All right, Tracy, I'll broadcast a general alarm. State Police Headquarters calling all cars. Calling all cars.
Does that mean they've been operating on the ghost?
No. His name is John Corey, and he was working with the ghost. I don't know who the ghost is, but I know what he is.
I don't understand.
The ghost is a super criminal who has the power to become invisible.
Invisible? Oh, but Dick, that's impossible.
I saw him disappear within 6 feet of me.
Who was he?
I don't know. He wore some sort of a mask. But if I could only... Corey, Doctor?
Yeah. How is he? We can't tell yet. It's a brain injury and the vocal cords have been severed.
You can't dog it any longer. The doc said you can go.
Suits me. Phone June and tell her I'll be right over at the office, will you, Lieutenant? And ask the nurse to send in my clothes.
Sure thing.
You'll stay here and keep an eye on Corey. Hello, June.
Hello. What on earth is that?
You'll never guess, so I'll show you. This device makes an invisible man become visible.
Really? How does it work?
It's called a cathode detector. These batteries furnish a special kind of power for this infrared X-ray bulb.
Isn't that the long wave developed by the signal corps?
Yes, it's on the same principle. The X-ray can penetrate substance and show what is underneath. The rays from this bulb reverse that and reveal substance that cannot be seen by the human eye.
I don't get it.
I'll show you.
Dick, it's amazing. Everything has opposite values, like a snapshot negative.
Exactly. And that very quality in this bulb makes it our ghost trap.
Of course. Under the rays from this bulb, the ghost will become visible. Well, that is, if he comes here.
Don't worry. He'll come. I'll see to that.
Well?
I've been watching the Chandler house.
Tracy's up to something. He's called a council meeting for tonight, and he's having Corey brought there from the hospital.
Then he's going to have Corey identify you. You mustn't go.
I'll go with pleasure. After tonight, we'll never be in danger again. I'll remove the 3 of them. Corey, Tracy, and the other member of the secret council of 8.
Be careful. They've had an electric alarm system installed covering the grounds.
Before I go, we'll locate the powerhouse that furnishes electricity to that entire district. All right, Canfield, you know what to do when you hear Lucifer's signal. Kill the master switch. This is it right here. All right, Lucifer. Stand by, Lucifer, and see if there's no slip-up. I'm ready to go to Chandler's.
Take him in by the fireplace and then post the guards.
Right.
Are you sure you remember everything that Dick wants you to tell Morton and Weldon?
Absolutely, every word.
Good. Once you talk to them, go into the lab and close the door. The minute you hear the ghost high-frequency sound, turn on the detector, which lights the infrared X-ray bulb in that lamp right there.
I understand.
Mr. Morton's here.
Send him in, please, Lieutenant.
I'm on my way. Good evening, Mr. Morton.
Hello, Cop.
Good evening, Mr. Morton.
Good evening, Miss Chandler. Oh, is Mr. Weldon here?
Not yet. Come in, Mr. Weldon.
Hello, Morton. And hello, Weldon. Who's that, Corey?
Yes. He's had a sedative, but he should wake up soon.
Then he hasn't spoken yet?
No. He has a temporary paralysis of the vocal cords, but he signaled his willingness to Mr. Tracy to give valuable information in exchange for a pardon.
I see. Where is Tracy?
He's on his way here now with a doctor.
The doctor's coming?
Yes. He'll give Corey a stimulant if he needs one. Perhaps I'd better phone and see just when they left.
What time of view, Morton? 8:15?
Yes, that's what I make it.
The ghost is ready to become invisible. Give Canfield the signal.
The lights.
Well, the power must be off.
Keep calm, Weldon.
He must have gone this way, Bill. Follow their lead, Bill.
Tracy, we've got to move. Hurry.
Hold them off. They've got bloodhounds. I'm going to escape over the high-tension wires en route.
He must be up on the roof.
So the ghost finally paid for his crimes. It was retribution, but it wasn't nice to look at. The current from the ghost body, transmitted to the machine that made him invisible, killed his accomplice, Lucifer.
It's difficult enough to believe that Morton was the ghost, but what possible connection could he have had with Rackett's Regan?
Regan was Morton's brother. That's how Regan defied the law so long. Morton betrayed every plan of the secret council of 8 to him. They planned a vast criminal combine, an enterprise which might have been called Crime Incorporated.
Did you find anything else in Morton's effects?
Yes, the secret of the high-frequency machine that made him invisible. All this data has been destroyed, so that no criminal can ever again make use of it.
You and June always had a hunch it was something like that.
When I found that Corey was dead, I saw a chance to get the ghost in the range of the infrared lamp. It worked.
It certainly did, Dick. It's a great relief to know that the ghost will never threaten us again. Dick!
Well, it looks like our collaborators are here. Come on in, boys. Come on.